Good morning on day 25. It got cold in camp last night. I thought it might, since we were camped out just 2 miles south of Clingmans Dome. And at that elevation, I thought it might get pretty cold, but then the winds picked up sometime during the night and it got cold, freezing cold. I don't know what the temperature was, but by far the coldest night on trail yet. But got up this morning, got ready, drank a nice warm cup of coffee with some Carnation instant breakfast, and headed north, that 2 mile beast of a climb to Clingmans Dome, which is the highest point on the trail. It was chilly up there too. So I went up to the top of the tower, had clear skies. You saw the videos of this, the unbelievable views, 360 views of the mountains. It was chilly up there too. Highest point on the trail was 6,643 feet, I believe, is what it was. But a couple stories about Clingmans Dome. Years back, the family and I vacationed in Gatlinburg, and we drove up to Clingmans Dome. And even back then, we hiked a little section of the trail, and even back then I was dreaming of one day through hiking. And I think I found the same sign I took a picture of back then. And so if I can find that old picture, and it's an old one, I think it's even before I had a beard, I'll put it at the end of this video. But made it up there this morning, got to the top of the tower, took some pictures. You can see Gatlinburg in the background. I think I zoomed in on it. You can see Mount LeConte back there, which, again, a couple years back, my wife and I hiked to the top of that. And so, a lot of good memories here in the Smokies, especially this part. And so, today's plan, we got those 2 miles behind, and we're shooting for another 8 miles to Newfound Gap, where we'll catch a ride into Gatlinburg. Oh yeah, one more thing. Clingmans Dome, that's the 200 mile marker on the trail. Big milestone. wrapping up the day. Made it to Gatlinburg after a 10-mile hike. Made it to the top of Clingmans Dome. And then we made it to Newfound Gap, where a church was doing trail magic. And then they gave us a free shuttle into Gatlinburg. And so made it into town, had some mellow mushroom pizza, did some laundry, and got a hotel room. And so I'm gonna get a good night's rest. I am tired tonight. So gonna wrap things up, and we'll be back on trail tomorrow. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.